Hi, this is Craig Rosenfeld from Loop and loopyarn.com. I'm going to show you how to do the knit stitch. I'm using a pair of straight needles. I've already cast on 10 stitches using the long tail cast on. Now I'm going to put the needle with the stitches in my left hand, which I'm grasping from above. I use my index finger to hold the first stitch in place, or just to have secure it a little bit. Then I take the empty needle and I put it in my right hand, holding it the same way, kind of grab it from above. Make sure that you have the supply yarn and not the tail. And basically I think the knit stitch, I think of it as having 4 steps. First, I insert the empty needle into the first stitch from the front left to the back, making sure that they form an X. The right hand needle's on the bottom. Then I take my supply yarn and I come counterclockwise from the back between the needles. Then I use the right hand needle to bring that wrap through to the front by kind of ducking under and coming up on the other side of the left hand needle. There's the wrap right there. And then I slide the original stitch, which is still here on the left hand needle, off. So that's one knit stitch. So 1, insert the needle, forming an X. 2, wrap the yarn coming counterclockwise and between the needles. 3, duck the right hand needle under the left hand needle, bringing that wrap with you. And 4, slide the original stitch off the needle. Now you can see that I also tension the yarn a little bit by grabbing it with my first 2 fingers and then putting my index finger here. There's lots of different ways to do it. I think if you just try this at first, either it'll work for you or you'll find a more comfortable way. Also, I keep the stitches close to the tips, but I always form the stitch on the thickest part of the needle, and I'll show you that again. So the knit stitch is 1, insert, 2, wrap, 3, duck under, bringing the loop through, and 4, slide off. 1, insert, 2, wrap, 3, bring forward, 4, slide off. Here's what it looks like, just a couple in a row. In the beginning you just want to get the motions, you don't have to worry about the tension, but you can see that the stitches move fairly easily on the needle. So again, it's insert, wrap, bring the wrap to the front, take off the original stitch. When you get to the last stitch, it's exactly the same. There's nothing different about doing the last stitch. And there you go. My left hand needle is now empty. My right hand needle has all the new stitches. And to begin the next row, I switch hands. Always kind of keep your work at the bottom. And then I'm in position for row 2. Thanks for watching.